I'm going to share with you a very interesting experiment that I'm going to run on this channel. And what do I want to do? I actually want to copy. I want to copy a particular content creator. Not that I'm going to copy the videos, I want to copy the titles and the thumbnails, and of course, the video ideas. I'm going to copy like 10 of that particular creator's video ideas and then come make my own version of it. I want to see what the outcome is going to be like. So, I'm going to share with you what this particular experiment, how it went, right? So let's go into my YouTube studio to get the full gist. But before that, if you haven't given a like, go ahead and give a like to this video and of course, subscribe to the channel. So let's get into my YouTube studio app.
Yeah, you're welcome into my YouTube Studio app where I'm going to be sharing with you how this awesome experiment is going to take off, how it's going to do over the next couple of days, and of course, what were the results. What am I planning to do? Like I told you, I'm going to be copying a particular content creators titles, thumbnails, right? And of course, the video ideas. And I'm going to see what exactly happened over the next course of 10 days. So I'm recording this on day one where I published the very first video, like about an hour and a half ago. So you can see that we've gotten our first view, and this first view was definitely gotten from the first view was gotten from notifications. As you can see here, the first view was gotten from notifications. Yeah, for the reach, this is like about an hour and a half. We've gotten like 5 reach impressions. Wow, majorly. Let's see where it's coming from browse and from suggested videos. This is about an hour and a half after this particular video has been posted. So here it is, people. This is the video idea, the thumbnail, and this is video 1. Okay, so I'm going to come back probably a couple of days after to come and give you another evaluation, and then after the 10 days, maybe a few days after, I'll come and give you the evaluation. So let's see how this goes, right? I'm excited about it. I believe it's something that can work, and I believe it's something that's going to help, the viewership of this particular channel. And it's something that might help us prove that copying titles and copying thumbnails can actually work, because these are popular videos, right, on that content creator's channel. Yes. So I am doing this to emulate, to get inspiration, and also see how this works in the real world. Okay, come along with me and let's see what happens after 5 days. Hey, we're back. We're back. Yes, in our experiment. Oh my God, can you see what my eyes are seeing? Interesting. Let me open this up for you to look at it, and then we'll take a good deep dive into what has been going. This is day 5 of this experiment. I just released my 5th video, which is titled SEO. So you can see here it's still at 0 because I just released it 44 minutes ago. And yeah, we've actually gained 9 subscribers. What am I saying? Yeah, 9. Is it 9? Yes, 9 subscribers. We were at 156 subscribers when we started out, and just in one day, just yesterday on day 4, we gained 9 subscribers. That's so cool. That is so cool. And let me tell you, it's due to this outlier video here. I mean, this was the 4th video. The 4th video that I posted, the 4th one, which is about 9 easy YouTube settings you need to turn on now. I'm telling you, it is skyrocketing through the roof, and the average view duration is 3 minutes 39 seconds. Actually, it's a 20-minute video. Now, when I tell you that, your average view duration is normally like about 20%, because people tend to watch at least 20 to 25%. So this is good. I mean, for you to have almost, it was actually at over 4 minutes, right? But now it's at 3:39. It will keep on fluctuating like that. But I mean, it's fine. About 20 minutes retention. Let's go into it. Let's look at what is going. I mean, this is the one that's so best performing so far, right? Let's look at the reach. The reach already at 1,200 impressions. Wow. And 5.4% impressions click-through rate. That's good. We've been told you should get like 5% and above. That is awesome. That is awesome. What about the engagement? Let's look at the engagement. We've gotten We've got a 4.5 watch hours. Interesting. Wow. And the average video duration, like I told you, is 3 minutes 39 seconds. Interesting. That is good. Let me see if it has any audience right now. I don't think. Oh, it does. It has mobile and computer audience. Wow, that's interesting. All the other information is not yet out, but that's cool. We can see that subscribed 73%. Oh, wow, subscribed people have watched. Not subscribed, like about 26%. That's a good one. So, really, this has been the outlier video so far in our 5 days so far. So, let me just give you a quick rundown of how the performance has been for all the different videos, right? Currently I have I've been able to edit 7 so far. I mean, I've been able to post 5. What am I saying? 5? How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yes, I've done 6 videos. There's still one that's going to be posted tomorrow, which this one is on zero view glitch, right? Yeah, so I tell you, I spent a little bit more time doing these particular edits. Well, we thank God. So you can see we have 5 videos out. I'll start with the first one. You see, what happened was that this very first one, it didn't really catch attention on time, but it's not a bad idea. Now, this one I decided to watch all the way through, right? This is the only video that I decided to watch. Yes, just so that I can test, watching from beginning to end. It's a 25 minutes video, so I actually had to sit down and watch it because this is talking about all the 15 things you need to do before and after uploading a video. So I watched it. So I think it's also giving it some good, what I call it, average view duration. But we have 22 views so far on this, which is not bad. I mean, it didn't really start out being fast paced. I mean, it didn't really start out, catching attention so fast. But I mean, from the second and third day, it started getting some form of views. We have 1.8 watch hours, and we actually have a subscriber from that particular video. That is so cool. That is so cool, right? So that's for the very first one in this league. Let's go to the second one. Now, the second one is about how to beat the new YouTube algorithm in 8 minutes. Now, this one, I don't understand. I decided not to watch it at all. I decided, okay, I'm going to give it a test experiment. No watching. In fact, all the other videos I've decided not to watch. Now, the first one I watched and I put a pinned comment, but this one I decided not to watch just to see what's going to be the outcome, right? So I did that. This one hasn't really taken up. I mean, as of yesterday, it was really probably just at 1 view. So I'm wondering. I mean, that's how the algorithm is. It's just so funny that it's actually a video algorithm, and yet it hasn't performed as I thought. But this is day 5. Don't worry, we'll come back to it. Did I check the impressions? Let me see. Okay, so what is the reach? The reach, okay, 112. And on browse features, interesting. Not that much. Impression click-through rate is just 1.8. It's really poor. Engagement hasn't been that much. How much watch time have we gotten? We haven't really gotten anything. I mean, we haven't really gotten anything. Just about maybe less than 1 minute anyway. We'll get back to that, right? Then this number 3, which is the outlier one, which has taken off, which is about 9 easy YouTube settings, and it has been cool, and it's been having a lot of engagement. People have been, engaging in the comments. I think it has had the most engagement. Probably that is the reason why YouTube has been pushing it. As we can see, it has 1,200. It has 1,200 impressions, browse features, other YouTube features, channel pages, and all the likes. Let's go to the fourth one. The fourth one is about watch hours, and it's still picking up. It's still picking up. Like typically, right? You should just know that a video will begin to pick up after 2-3 days. Don't be in a hurry to quickly get all those views for the very first day. You'll have to wait for about 3 days. So this 4,000 watch hours is just day 2 of it, right? So it's still just picking up, right? It's a 7 out of 10, and it only has 3 views. Let's go check the reach. The reach, 38 impressions, nothing much, right? And even the impression click rate is still 5.3, not bad. So it's on channel pages and browse features. Interesting. Not much watch hours, as you can see, but it's just taking off, right? And then we have the one for SEO. So today is Let's even see whether anything has even happened. It's 43 minutes ago that I posted this. Is there anything going on in the reach? Nothing yet. So you give it like about 6 hours, right? And let me tell you what I did for this particular one. Another control experiment. Now for the other ones, I published to subscription feed. All these other ones I published to subscription feed, but for this one, for SEO, I decided to test out not publishing to subscription feed. So I want to see how this pans out. I'm going to give it like about a week, about 5 days at least. When I come back in day 10 or day 11 or whatever, I come to give you this, review again. We will see how this particular one has performed, because I decided that since it's a video on SEO, let me put all the SEO there. Let me put all the hashtag. Let me do everything. I did not even put tags. Yeah, like I told you, for these other ones, I did not. For this other four, I did not put tags. In fact, this is the only one I put tags for. No, I put tags for this first two, which is after every upload and algorithm hack, right? Then this one that has been blowing up, or well, yes, it's blowing up in Jesus' name, has no tags in terms of it has no video tags, right? This 4,000 no video tags, and also all these other ones, right? But now this SEO one, I decided not to post it to the subscription feed. So I want to see how this is going to work out. I want to see how this is going to pan out, right? And then I'll be back on day 10, 11. Would I say day 11? I'll rather give it to you on day 11, right? I'll give the review, so at least it'll be one day after I post the 10th video, and then I'll give you a review of how all of this has gone. Thank you once again for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And of course, make sure you like the video, and I'll be back with the extra reviews. Take care. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, I had to come back and give you this extra. Oh my God, look at it. This one on SEO has just gotten 2 views. Like now, just barely, like 5 minutes after I finished the other recording. What? Look at the reach. It's already gotten impressions. Interesting. Wow. And very quickly on browse features, remember I did not publish to subscription feed. These are all experiments. Don't forget, this is the diary of the YouTuber, and I'm sharing with you all my live experiments. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. Wow. This is really cool. Interesting. Look at it. Look at it. Already 2 views? I thought it's going to take like forever. Anyways, here it is. And I'm waiting to see how this. And already we've got 0.1 watch time. Are you joking? Interesting. Wow. Already an average view duration of 3.42. This is interesting. I can't wait to give you the remaining review on day 11. All right, let me allow this do its thing. See you in day 11. You're welcome back. This is day 11 of our experiment. Yes, we've been posting every day for the past 11 days. Actually, I've been posting the whole of this month. That means from day 1 of this month, which is March, from March 1st to March 31st. Yeah, but the emphasis of this particular experiment is on these last 10 days. Yes, because the concept is to see how these videos have done, whether they moved this channel forward, whether it was beneficial to this channel, because the concept is actually copying and tweaking in a little way, adding your own twist, but copying the titles, copying the thumbnail styles, and doing all of that. So I'm going to run you through everything, right? Did it work? Yes, it did, because you can see right now we're currently at 175 subscribers. So that means we gained 21 subscribers. Am I right? Because we started at 154, if I'm right, either 154, 156, I can't even get to remember, but I think we started at 154. Let's say it's 154. I'll correct it on the screen, right? So we started at 154 and we're at 175. That means that we've gained 21 subscribers. That is awesome. Come on, give me a clap. Give me a clap and give God all the glory too. Yeah. I just posted the 11th video today, which is actually a compilation. If you take a good look at it, it's actually a compilation. It's of like about 4 videos. That's one of the ways you can get watch hours, right? So I just posted this like about an hour ago, and it says every YouTube setting you need to turn on now to get more views. And I'll tell you the reason why I did this 11th video, because it's all about a compilation of 4 videos from, the rack of those that I did. So let's go quickly into, the videos that performed the best out of the 10 videos. So I'm going to open this up, and then we'll go down to the very first one. You can see that, I mean, these videos are popping because the colors are nice. I mean, I decided to wear a bright colored shirt and use a darker background. It was all intentional just to see how this works, right? So you can see I used a color theme of yellow and pink. I mean, you should know that pink is one of my best colors, but yellow is also another one of my best colors, right? But I love turquoise too, and gold. I think I love a lot of colors, but I think yellow tends to stand out more for me. Yeah, so you can see that it's really popping. I followed, the thumbnail style, the titles, all of that was the were actually followed. You can see from the very first one, that first one, which says 15 things you should do or must do before and after uploading a YouTube video. Now, this particular title was tweaked because the title was saying 15 things you should do after uploading the video. And for me, it was not just only about after you upload, it was also before. So I actually tweaked this is the only title I think I had to tweak. But for me, it was still a good one. It had a good length of 25 minutes. It was a 2 out of 10, and you can see that the average view duration was 5 minutes and 17 seconds, which is good out of a 25 minutes. So that's like, let's look at that. Let's go into it really and see what other things did we get. For the reach, we got 605 impressions, not bad, and 2.2 impressions click through rate, not good, because it's always expected you should get at least above 5%. It had 27 views, and let's check the engagement. It had 2.3 watch hours. Not bad. Why is this not bad? Because it actually had a 21% audience retention rate, which is good. I mean, most videos tend to perform like this as long as it's a good one. You always like to try to yearn for like 25% to 30 or 40%, retention rate, but this is not a bad one. So let's go. I'm not going to take you through all the videos like this, but I just wanted to just show that's the very first one. And then this other one didn't do very well. This algorithm hack one didn't do very well. Then this one, I'm going to show you this one. This is the one that did the best. And that's the reason why I decided, right, to do like a second, will I call it like a second episode of it by having that compilation, because this one did well. It was a 1 out of 10, as you can see. It was 20 minutes, 29 seconds, and it had 207 views. It's one that got the most views so far out of all the videos. Of course, you cannot compare all the time frames because this was like the third video posted. So every video has its own course, right? But I mean, after 8 days, it's still doing well. Let's go into the metrics here. 207 views. What was the reach? It reached 4,100 people. Awesome. What about the click-through rate? 4%. Not bad. I mean, you should always earn for 5% and above, but I mean, 4% is not bad. It's, as it increases and goes in reach and more people click it, it definitely will change. 207 views. Interesting. How many subscribers? Let's see. How many subscribers did we get? I'm trying to get where the subscribers are. I'm not seeing the subscribers. It got 10 subscribers. This is beautiful. Like half of the subscribers we got came from this video. That is beautiful. You can see that this is the most performing video, right? The engagement, it got 12.2 watch hours. Awesome. And the retention rate was 17.3%. Interesting. I mean, look at the graph. It's still good. I mean, the fact that people are still watching to the end, that's good. It even had spikes. That's interesting. That means the intro was on point, and then it also had spikes where people were rewatching and very going back to rewind, rewatch. Just shows that it had some awesome moments. Wow, that's cool. And the average video duration was 3 minutes 32 seconds. That's really good, right? So that's why I created that compilation you see here. You can see that I just try to create this compilation right? Even though I didn't exactly use the same thumbnail style, but it's just similar. I just used the off and on, icons rather than using the YouTube icon. So I don't know whether this YouTube icons is gonna make this particular thumbnail faster and more clickable. I don't know, but for now, I just decided to look at that title because most times it's the title, YouTube settings, the keywords in it, YouTube settings. People are more interested in the YouTube settings. So it's important to know what people are looking for and to create videos around that. So a lot of people are looking for YouTube settings, YouTube settings, YouTube settings. So that's why I created this compilation of every YouTube setting. You can see it's an hour long. It's a combination of 4 videos. So we'll see how that does. I hope it does really well. Yeah. So let's look at the other ones. You can see this one performed well. Then another one that performed well is this one on watch hours. And it's telling me, you see, when you do things like this and you create videos back to back and you're checking out their performances, it's so that you know the kind of videos you will be creating afterwards. Because if people resonated with a particular topic, you want to recreate it. You want to come out with something similar. And I'm going to be doing that, right? So you see, this also did well. It was an 8 minutes 48 seconds video. It had 183 views. Let's go check what's happening inside. This will be the third one that I will just walk you through the reach. Okay, let me look at the quick overview. It had 183, 5 watch hours. Wow, it had 3 subscribers. Beautiful. What about the engagement? Oh yeah, 5 hours. The watch time was, the average view duration was 1 minute 40 seconds. It also had, wow, look at it. It had the intro and the top moments was also good. That means that it held people watching for long. Now, this is really important, right? You want to be able to see what you're doing right in certain videos, right? You just want to see what you're doing right in certain videos and why people were held for longer. That means from the 0 point up to 3 minutes, people were held. And that's the reason why YouTube will keep on pushing it out because people were watching for longer. They weren't dropping off. You can see the intro was perfect. Look at it. The intro was cool. We had 44% of people still watching at the 30-second mark, 52% at the 27 mark. Can you see that? So because of that, YouTube will push this out. People want to learn about, watch time. So that is already giving me data. YouTube settings, watch time, those are key ones that people are looking for. So let's just quickly skim through the other ones. For SEO, we had 43 views. I won't open that one. For this, if your videos get stuck at 0 views, we had 27 views. They all try to do well. We had this YouTube stop recommending your video, 33 views. This was posted 4 days ago. It's still in the works. Now, the only reason why I'm going to open this is because I want to check the reach. If it is still getting reach, you can see even the watch time of the average video duration is 2 minutes 45, and this is an 11-minute video. That is good. So you can see that even it's showing, right, that the number of views are going up. Let's check the reach. The reach will tell me what is happening to this video. Okay, it's kind of flattened out. You can see here it's kind of flattened out, but I hope it definitely picks up after. You can see the way it went up, it flattened out, it went up, it flattened out, it went up. So that's like the staircase movement. And you can see most of it came from browse. That's good. We also have suggested videos. So it flattened out, but it's still going to go up. So for now, I'm hoping that it does go up, right? You can see that it's a good one. So I'm expecting more of this. This thing about recommendations, it's also another thing that people are also very interested about. Now, other ones I'm going to show you here are more about encouragement, mistakes being made. All of these, I noticed they haven't really resonated as much with viewers, but I can't really tell because these are just like 3-4 days ago. And at times you may have to leave the video for a week or thereabout and then just see how it performs. Now, do I intend to change the title? I don't think I want to change any of these titles. I still want to see how they will perform after weeks of leaving it to grow. So you can see here 98% of new YouTube channels fail, a channel killer. You can see the particular thumbnail. It still did well, but I don't know. This particular one hasn't done well as much as I expect. It's still on 3 views, right? This one that is now or never is on 15 views. I'm expecting it to do a bit more because it has YouTube. It's now on easy mode. People like things that are easy. Then this one, these mistakes are killing your YouTube growth. It's on 8 views. I'm expecting. I mean, this was just like a day ago, so I'm expecting something more from it, right? So that's where we are. And just in case you're watching this tomorrow, you are gonna get this awesome information. So I just want to say that I'm sure by now you would have already seen this and probably already, registered for the event, or maybe the event is already over. I don't know. Let me know what exactly has happened at this point. Just type it in the comments. Let me know whether have we done this event at this time, or maybe we're still in the process. I want to know because I'm not even sure when I'm going to post this particular video or if I'm even going to post it at all. I'm doing this video because I actually want to, this is going to be part of the diary of the YouTuber, because I'm letting you know the behind the scenes, what's going on, what we do, how we test out situations and stuff. So this is yet to go live, right? So yeah, and then there's something, yes, there was something I wanted to share. Oh my God, I actually forgot. You see this one with SEO that has 43? Yeah, I almost forgot that. Right, I did not post this to subscription feed. I actually turned it off. I was trying to find out what's going to happen, right? But I saw that, well, it didn't really make any much difference per se. I mean, we still have people. I was thinking that maybe, if I didn't post the subscription feed, it's gonna blow up. Blah blah blah. Anyway, it's a 3 out of 10. It's not bad. It's still good. Yeah, it's an 8 minute video. It had a 1 minute 45 seconds average video duration. It's just like the other videos. Anyway, it's still good anyway. So we thank God. We hope it will definitely blow up in the future. But not posting to subscription feed versus posting to subscription feed, what will I do? I think the only place where I'm going to really turn it off is if I'm trying to test out a new niche. Yes, trying to test out something different, and I just really want to see how the YouTube algorithm is going to actually, recommend it. Maybe that's the only time I would use that feature. But for now, every other thing I left it at post to subscription fee. So that's how this experiment. But I want to know from you, what do you think about this experiment? Did it make sense? Did you learn anything from it? Or was it just a waste of your time? Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you once again for watching, and please keep shining, keep creating, and keep being the better and best versions of yourself. Bye.